You know, I never thought this game was pay to win until now. I mean, it's been months and months, and I've always maintained and said, hey, you could beat the game and then at Skarn without paying a dime. But now I realize that in order to enjoy the full benefits of this game, you actually need to pay. I mean, Skarn is just a story, and you play it. It's story mode, and it's done, right? It's like kind of like Halo, right? I mean, people play Halo, they don't play the story. Well, they do play the story, but they don't play it for the story mostly. They play it for the multiplayer where you could go online and kill people. But anyways, so I never realized this until I fought in the Shadow War, and I don't fight in the Shadow War much. I had, I think, 16 members, and they had literally 2 members because the other 3 members weren't really fighting. They don't really do anything, okay? And I had, like, one of them was whale. Actually, I think both of them were whales. I didn't pay attention. But anyways, so they killed us, right? It was like literally 2 to 16 and we died. And that's because they are whale and most of my clan members are free to play, right? And I'm going to show you that we are at, pretty high levels, right? So the level isn't the problem. The problem is the res and the amount of money you put in. So anyways, so this is my clan. As you can see, most of them are 200. There's one like, shifting around 50, whatever. They're pretty high level, right? I mean, you have some little 50s here and there. But we lost against this other clan because the other clan, first of all, there's whales. Second of all, there's bots, right? They bot and they put in money. But I guess you need to put in money to bot. So, anyways, and why this clan is known as the cheater clan, and every server has a cheater clan. I think I was reading the native orb thing, and I don't know which server it was. But I did run into battleground with them. There's the yellow like name with the, I think is like Hua something, and then there's like these Chinese letters, right? So people were complaining about that clan on that particular server. So every clan has a cheater clan where you know that they bot, they cheat, and stuff like that. And the reason why this clan was a cheater clan is because they do bot, and of course they had one of the highest fake whales, and that's what I'm calling them, fake whales, because they didn't buy it with real money. They bought it with the third party orb things, and I don't know how much they put. Maybe it was $50, maybe it's $100, because I asked them once and they said they put in $85. And how I know that is because they were in my clan, all 3 of them. This guy is top, but there's other ones, right, that were in the clan as well. So this guy was the top, but they were only top because they had the third party orbs, and I didn't have that. Nobody else had it, or other people didn't have it. But anyways, so this guy got flagged like maybe 2 weeks ago or something, so he couldn't join anything anymore. And he has high damage and everything, but they restricted him. So this guy quit. This guy that actually played originally, he quit. So he gave this account, and the other guy, I mean, there's 3 of them, right? So they gave the account to the guy that we fought, which is a bot. Also a bot, person that bots. So this guy bought here, and he did the orbs, right? So that's how he got so powerful. And that is how the clan is known as a cheater clan, because they buy the negative orbs. I mean, no, they buy the third party orbs, and now they have negative orbs. And of course, they bought to get their level. So every server has this cheater clan. And we just fought one of the cheater clan, right, on this particular server. And I wasn't happy about it at all because, if you're fighting someone legitimate, and I don't, like, we lost in the war before, right, many times. If you're fighting someone legitimate, that's fine. That's cool. But if you're fighting a cheater, fuck that, man. They're a cheater. And, I was pretty upset about it. But the thing is, here's the thing. We were talking about it. I think somebody asked me if that clan is a Chinese clan, and I said yeah, right? And I don't want to single out the Chinese or something, but if you do a Google search, they talk about how um, Chinese players tend to cheat and it's culturally accepted. And that's exactly what somebody told me. And I didn't understand that until I looked it up, which is surprising because I went into a little argument with my friend that is the officer of that clan. And in the end, he was saying, oh, botting is fine. And I'm like, I don't think so. I mean, what the hell are you talking about? Cheating is not fine. I mean, it's unfair, man. But anyway, so I guess it's sort of culturally different, right? Because I don't think it's fine, and I think they should be banned. To be honest, I mean, how it's not fair. I mean, that's like going into a basketball game, right? Imagine like I don't know, Australia's facing, or I mean, let's say whatever team is whatever team. I don't really know about basketball. So, anyways, any game, hockey, football, cheating is not accepted as far as I know. But surprisingly, he was fine with it, right? Which is why it led me to googling it because I had that conversation with somebody and apparently, uh in China and I guess in the Chinese community, which is why I guess my friend was saying culturally accepted, or I guess different culturally, it is accepted, right? Cheating is accepted, or more like, how should I say it? Using bots is accepted, you know? But here, right? I mean, even in Canada, cheating's not accepted. We don't like cheaters. And on top of that, I don't even like the whales, to be honest. I mean, I'm not entirely free to play, but for the amount of months and the amount of money I put in, I'm closer to free to play than a lot of other people, right? But anyways, so I just wanted to talk about it and bring this to light how um the whales is tremendously stronger, and of course those that cheat, right? I mean, then you don't have to play, you just have to like run the bot and then just go in, right? Because I'm at level 236. Once you get to 240, you can equip all of the hell 5 stuff and become a lot stronger, and a lot of people have done that with bots, and I don't like it, but it happens, and I hope Blizzard fixes it. I hope all of the people that is botting gets banned. I mean, I think the restrictions are not worth it. I mean, the restrictions are there, right? For the orbs, the third-party orbs, but that's not enough. They need to do more. I mean, I'm not going to play this game anymore, or I'm not going to focus that much on this game if somebody else is running a freaking script on a computer, right, while they're out enjoying the sun, and I'm sitting here grinding at levels, and then they think you're stupid, right? And then they go into war, and then they just annihilate you because of that. So, it's like they don't play, and then they run the script, and then afterwards they go into battle. Let's say battleground, and then they beat you because they have the level, right? Like 240, right? So, anyways, I think it's ridiculous that Blizzard isn't doing something, and I hope they will do something. I am not a big fan of playing a game where other people are cheating, and especially in a game where you're competing with each other. And, these cheater clans are hated by everyone on every server. If you do a Google search, you will find nobody likes a clan that cheats.